Hey guys, this was another one of our 6-pointer games, which we really needed to win after the Barnsley game at the weekend. It was a good chance to pick up some valuable points against Bristol City, who are not doing very well, and they're in the bottom three, as you can see if you go look at the table. We had to be a bit careful in this game because Bristol City have a very, very good home record, and we all were hoping that the rep was going to be okay because we've had this rep before and he's normally quite bad against us, so we were all fingers crossed he was going to be better. Now the team news have 5 changes in it. The team were Kirtland, Reader Johnson, Gardner, Lee, Liera, Halan, JJ, Pugh, Prutton, Coke and Howard. Subs: Bywater, Taylor, Samido, Medine, Maguire, Matlock, Leiter. Now this was an interesting lineup with making 5 changes from the Barnsley game, and Holden wasn't even on the bench, so I wonder if he had a late fitness test and he failed it. A lot of people did not like the lineup, thought it was very negative, and it was a little bit, but after the game of Barnsley some players must have needed a rest or something. First half, the first half was very much Bristol City's half. They gave us a lot of pressure and the back four just weren't awake from the get-go. Lira and Gardner were probably the only two that were awake, but we let too many balls down the side get in, and Kirtland once again had an outstanding game. At the start of the season people were saying, oh, play Bywater, he's crap, he's not doing very well, but he saved us some serious points this year with the saves he's made, and I think he should be credited. He's by far so far for me been one of our players of the season. Great defending by Lira, and as he headed it to clear it, and we just started really badly at the start, and we brought a lot of pressure on ourselves by making silly mistakes and silly passes and just giving Bristol City the ball. And if you do that when you're in the situation we're in, 9 times out of 10 other teams will punish you. Thank God we're not against a Cardiff or Watford or something like that, or that we could have been 3-4 goals down by half time. They played really well, Bristol City. And the annoying thing about this is when you were watching the game, I kept on getting updates off Twitter and to find out what other teams were doing, and the annoying thing was that teams such as Barnsley, Watford were winning. Wolves were winning, and the Wolves ones are drained because they were playing Birmingham. They were 3-0 up by half time, and the Barnsley game against Leicester, O'Grady scored the second, and by the sounds of it, the first one he could have claimed as his, but it was an own goal. He was just in behind him, and we let O'Grady go to Barnsley and he's banging the goals in, and it's such a shame that we've not been able to have a recall of him or anything like that, because it would be really handy to have him because he's doing really well at Barnsley. A lot of the pressure was caused outside. There was some really good save by Kirtland, and the actual goal itself, they had a corner and JJ went on an amazing run and get past about 3 or 4 players. He did that pretty much all game. Went round the keeper, slotted it in, 1-0 just before half time. Now JJ played very, very well. He was that JJ that we all remember and like to see. Running at players, keeping the ball, having chances. He had a couple of shots from distance and he didn't get that nowhere with them, but at least he was trying. It was the JJ you like to see. But you look at how crazy the league is this season. We're having times where we're playing teams in the bottom 3, but teams around us are playing really well as well. And it's going to be a record number of points for whoever goes down this season, no matter whoever it is, because it is so tight in that league, it's unbelievable. Lira had a free kick just before half time where it went over the bar, but Bristol City were very unlucky in this game because they missed an open net, and that should have been 1-1 in the first half. So times like this you start looking at games that you're playing not that well and hope you can get something from it. The second half started a bit risky for us again. Lee got a yellow card. It was so close to being a penalty, and if we got a pen there, I don't know how the rest of the game would have gone. We made silly mistakes like this, and JJ went on another mazy run and had a shot, but after that he went off, which looked like it was an injury, and hopefully it's nothing too serious. Hopefully this was a precaution just to make sure he's alright. And Lee came on, but if JJ picked up an injury and it's something serious like a tear in his hamstring or something like that, that could be a big loss for, because he was outstanding today in the first half. I just wish he could have carried on the rest of the game. Bristol City yet again had all the pressure in the second half as well. We at the back we hold it on, but we just weren't. When it comes to getting the ball forward, there was just no service there. There's nothing there, and it really is irritating when things like that happen, because when we're in defence, we can park the bus and we can do all that, but if we're not going to be able to go forward and counter attack, it's going to put more pressure on us all game. What's up, Luke? My notes. But like I said, in the 90th minute, Bristol City go and get a goal, and to be fair, they deserved it. They played very well, and for me, we didn't play well enough. And if you look at how the game went and what's it, Bristol City, if I'm honest, probably deserved to come away with 3 points, not come away with 1 point. We didn't play good enough. The team may have looked a little bit weak and a bit defensive, and it was. People said, "Oh, what does General think he's doing? Put a team out like that?" We probably got tired leg from the lacking, because a lot of people worked very hard in the Barnsley game. But this was a game we definitely needed to win and take 3 points. We're in 21st place with Barnsley and Wolves winning. We needed this win, and if we had got the 3 points, I think we would have been in about 18th place by now. And the next couple of games are going to be very interesting for us, because we've got Blackburn at home on Saturday, and Peterborough and Huddersfield play tomorrow. And just look at the table, Huddersfield, us, Barnsley and Blackburn are all on 47 points. Huddersfield got a goal difference of minus 25, we've got a goal difference minus 10, Barnsley minus 10, Blackburn minus 6. Now, if Huddersfield go and get a win tomorrow, they're up there and we're in the bottom 3. The same goes for Peterborough, and this is time where we need to come and win the games, and we're not doing. And I reckon we're going to have to at least get 2 more wins, maybe 3, just to make sure we're safe. But even then, it's probably not. You're not too sure what everyone else is going to do. If someone turned around to us this weekend or went to fans and said, "You're going to have 4 points from a possible 6," I think everybody would have taken that. It would have been lovely to get all 6 points and go even further away from this relegation crap we're in. But if we're going to put teams out like that at times, we need to work out a system to play like that, like we did against Hull. But at the end of the day, we are missing attacking presence. I don't want to say it, but we are missing Antonio a little bit. If JJ's injured, I don't know who we can put in to fill that gap. But at the end of the day, this is 3 points lost, and for it feels more like a defeat than a draw. But at the end of the day, let's move on. You've got to try and forget about the result and move on to the Blackburn game on Saturday at home. And if we can get 3 points there, we'll be even better to try and clear up. We just need teams around us to stop doing well. They all seem to got up the fight and done really well. Anyway guys, that's it. Bye.